Have you heard of a zine? In this session, we will look at how one piece of paper can be turned into a work of art. If we haven't met, I'm Rebecca. I'm the Instructional Technology and Fine Arts Consultant here at Region 8 Service Center. I recently attended the Texas Arts Education Association conference and came away with amazing ideas for our students. If you're looking for a new project for the new school year, this may be the right one for you. Let's get started. In this session, we will answer what is a zine and how to take materials you probably already have in your classroom and turn it into an engaging and fun lesson. Zines have a rich history as self-published, do-it-yourself publications used to share ideas, art, and voices outside traditional media. Bringing zines into the classroom encourages creativity, personal expression, and critical thinking, giving students a hands-on way to communicate their ideas while exploring storytelling, design, and writing skills. Students will need basic materials like paper, pencils, markers, and colored pencils for writing and illustrating. Scissors, glue, and collage materials can add texture and creativity to their projects. Younger students can focus on simple drawings and captions, while older students can create more detailed illustrations and use longer text. Zine making is a fun way for students to explore their creativity and practice writing at the same time. Encourage them to start with topics they enjoy or questions they're curious about, like music, community, humor, or everyday life. They can use tools like quick sketches, mind maps, or free writing to gather ideas and figure out what they want to share. Remind them that zines are all about expressing their own voice, trying out new ideas, and enjoying the process of creating and revising along the way. Once students have brainstormed ideas, the next step is to plan their zine. Encourage them to think about the overall theme, the order of pages, and how text and images will work together to tell their story. They can sketch rough layouts, decide on page sizes, and plan which elements will go where, keeping in mind the flow and readability. Planning helps students organize their ideas, see how their message will come across, and gives them a roadmap before they start creating the final zine. There are several ways to fold a zine. I found these two illustrations to be very helpful. I will put a link to them below this video. Gather your supplies because it's time to get creative. Let's work together to make a zine. Think of a topic that you can share as an example with your students. Teachers can make copies of students' finished zines to share with classmates, other classrooms, or their school community. This allows students to see their work in print, celebrate their creativity, and experience the excitement of having their ideas read and enjoyed by others. Teachers can think ahead about fun ways to share student zines with others at school. You might display them in the library, set up a mini gallery in the hallway, or even create a zine swap between classrooms. Sharing their work gives students a sense of pride and lets everyone enjoy their creativity. Teachers can use zines as a creative tool when planning lessons across subjects and grade levels. They can design activities where students explore a topic, organize information, and express ideas through both writing and visuals. Zines can support skill development in writing, research, and critical thinking while also allowing for personal expression. By incorporating zines into lesson plans, teachers can create engaging, hands on learning experiences that serve as both instruction and assessment. Zines can be used in an ELAR classroom to engage students in reading, writing, and reflection. They allow students to summarize text, analyze characters and themes, explore vocabulary, and express ideas creatively through writing and visuals. Zines can also support poetry, narrative, persuasive, and informal writing, giving students a hands on way to practice literacy skills, share their work, and connect reading and writing across topics. In math class, zines can help students explain concepts, show problem solving steps, and illustrate ideas visually. Students can create pages for vocabulary, formulas, graphs, or real world applications, making abstract concepts concrete. Zines also allow for reflection, step by step problem solving, and collaborative projects, giving students a creative way to demonstrate understanding and connect math to everyday life. Zines can be a powerful tool in social studies by letting students explore historical events, cultures, or figures in a creative way. Students can summarize timelines, illustrate maps, or write from a historical perspective, making content more engaging and memorable. In science class, zines can be used to summarize concepts, document experiments, and illustrate processes like life cycles, ecosystems, or the water cycle. Students can record observations, show data with diagrams or graphs, and reflect on their learning. Zines in Fine Arts give students a creative way to explore, document, and reflect on their work. Zines allow students to express ideas, experiment with media, and share reflections, making them a versatile tool for creativity, critique, and artistic growth. For the non artistic student, zine projects can be adapted to focus on writing, research, or creative thinking instead. They can use words, comics, diagrams, photos, or digital tools to express ideas, or work in peers or small groups to contribute in ways that match their strengths. Emphasizing that zines are about ideas and creativity, not perfect art, helps all students participate and feel successful. Students can make their zines more personal and creative by using a variety of materials like watercolor, collage, and scrapbooking supplies. They can experiment with different paper folds and sizes to create unique zine formats, making each project truly their own. Encouraging exploration with materials and layouts helps students express ideas visually while having fun with the creative process. Thank you for watching this virtual PD breakout session. Please follow the directions on the next slide to record your attendance and share your feedback.